Week on the show, we spoke to independent candidate Zackie Achmat, expressing concerns, as did many other independents, over delays to the Electoral Amendment Act. Well, judgment coming out yesterday from the Constitutional Court. They ruled on the matter, finding there's two big issues here that was being dealt with. One was the allocation of seats in Parliament. That has now been found to be fair. It has also lowered the requirements for entry to contest the elections by reducing the number of signatures required to register to run in next year's elections. Achmat is back with us this morning to react to the news. Zackie, good to have you on ENCA as well. And if you wouldn't mind, we'll get to the elections news in just a moment, your reaction to the Apex Court. But it would be remiss of me not to ask you about today. 10 years ago, we lost Tata Madiba. You and I have spoken over the years. I think you and I spoke at the time as well. If you could, and if you wouldn't mind, just reflect back over these 10 years. Where are we now? Is this the dream you think he had for the country? Just your opening remarks on that.
Well, perhaps one should celebrate Madiba's life, but the most painful thing is to live through a time which he would have found, I can't even find the word for the pain that our people are still going through. On this campaign, I'm finding and seeing horror in a way that I haven't seen for many decades. So I believe Madiba would have found pain now, but I also want to remember him for probably the greatest thing he did in saving the lives of millions of people, or helping to save the lives of millions of people who are living with HIV. Today, we have more than 5 million people on treatment, and